Hi babes, and welcome to my channel. And today we're going with another request. Is for they told me to read on Jenny. She was from Blackpink, if I'm not mistaken, and then Charles Melton, as there's like a chip going on, so you guys wanted me to read on them, and that's what we're gonna do right now. I want to remind you that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything said and mentioned is for your entertainment purposes only. Everything is again alleged. Throughout the whole video, you're always given legal disclaimers for anybody that wants extra info. And with that said, let's move forward. Again, keep in mind this is divinely guided and everything has free will. So with that said, let's move forward. Let's see what's going on in between them two. Happy Friday. Today is June 6th. I know most likely I uploaded this later on. I apologize, but I just have a lot of work going on, you guys. Also, I go live every Wednesday at 11:30 a.m., 11:40 a.m. to like 3 or so. So you guys want to, say hi and have fun with readings, you can actually come to my live. You guys are invited to hang out in my life. So with this said, for readings, we got right away 5 of Cups, King of Cups. Oh, okay. Listen, I do see a lot of chemistry here, but I do not see this in a level that it'll be romantically perfect, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm telling you this, right? So as of right now, we have a lot of Pisces, Cancer energy, Taurus energy, we got Libra energy as well, and Gemini in reverse. So I do not see them working out as a couple in a permanent sense that means happiness. We got right away the Lovers in the reverse, so I'm gonna show you right now. Right, so this indicates that although they could be soulmates as friends, they are not romantic soulmates. So there is not a possible workable synergy outside of whatever they have going on. Even if they dated, even if they did, it does show me allegedly that it wouldn't last permanently as till death, like married or whatnot. Because I do not see them working out like that. I do see allegedly that somebody here could have an issue with being immature and not being 100% capable of being committed to a relationship. Allegedly here, I don't know. They could also have different situation. Somebody here drinks way too much to the other person's liking, allegedly, and this is a perspective. I don't see it necessarily becoming an issue in their connection as what they have right now, but if they were to live in a romantic sense, allegedly it will actually be an issue. Now, this does not mean that somebody's alcoholic, but allegedly there is a change of, or not a change, but like there is a preference that allegedly it is significant difficult when it comes to a relationship. That's all I'm getting to. Now with this said, I do see him not being single allegedly, so I don't see them working because I feel like, well, according to the cards, that he's not a single person either, allegedly. And I feel that yes, they have nice chemistry, and there could be a tiny bit of attraction there, but allegedly it's not more than that, as I don't see him being available for her. Now with this said, I do see her, she's more mature than him in that romantic sense, and she deserves a man, a person that's actually really, really into her the way she's into whoever she's in love with. She is wifey material. She's gorgeous, obviously, but she's not only just a pretty girl, she's beautiful inside out, she's motherly, like she is wifey, and I feel like she needs a man, regardless if they were or would ever. She needs a man that's actually on the same page and that's going to appreciate her for exactly what it is, and I don't see him being that guy. I feel like he has issues with compromise. Even if he gives a ring, even if he were to do that, that does not mean anything in the real world. We need to put our feet on the ground, because we have seen how guys who are immature will give you a ring, will do everything, and then so as of right now, I do not see him allegedly being mature enough for her in that sense. I feel like there's no beef or no rejection here, because I feel like this was very pretty when it comes to chip and whatnot, but allegedly I don't see this working. If this was something, I don't see this working in a way you know, everybody wants, because they do look cute together. Not gonna lie, they look very cute together, and they have this nice synergy, this presence on stage, this presence in everything. They work amazing. I do see that they have this perfect work slash friendship soulmates, that they will work very well together as working as co-workers and all of that. But I don't see this working as a partnership because of different perspectives and different ways of seeing things. And allegedly in the future, when he's with somebody else, allegedly there's going to be eventually rumors of him not being completely faithful to that future girlfriend, allegedly, or that girlfriend. And this is allegedly rumors. So at this point, that's where you're going to understand when I'm telling you that he is yet to mature to be very, very into a relationship. And I do know that this kind of like predictions upset people, but I do not read for your personal liking. I read it for the cards, and everything I read in English and Spanish comes true because I am that good. So with this said, allegedly this is what I see. Let's see what else it's, you know, showing. There is, I don't know if it's his future girlfriend or so, but allegedly I feel like on his side, if he has a new girlfriend in the future or so, something happens allegedly that they get jealous of her and his friendship or his, you know, synergy, because allegedly everybody is like, they look so cute, they look so cute. So whoever is with him allegedly is gonna get insecure, and in a way shape or form is understanding. And allegedly, on, you know, I'm trying to be empathetic here, and allegedly she is not going to like the connection, the how close they could appear allegedly, and he is going to eventually distance himself from her. Even if they work together, even if they have songs together, let's say, allegedly it's just going to be quite different, and you can see the chemistry, how it's going to be different, because allegedly his future girlfriend is not going to like the friendship he has with her, and it's going to be a situation that allegedly some people are going to be very upset about too. I know this was specifically for the chip or so. Allegedly, I don't see them in a relationship. I don't see them working as a couple. I see allegedly that he eventually will break her heart, because not intentionally, but allegedly it's because she's way too mature for him and he wants different things, and allegedly it wouldn't work. I am so sorry, it wouldn't work. So I have bad news for that. I will suggest continue having fun, continue ship them, and you know, I don't see this to be bothersome for them allegedly as of right now. But I feel like if eventually he gets a girlfriend in the future, even if he has a new one, even if he has one right now, it shows me like a blondie or so allegedly. So if it's not a blondie right now, this could be a future other person. You know, at this point, I read the future, not the newspaper. So at this point, you know, I'll be seeing things like that. So as I was saying, I'm telling you that their friendship or whatever they have going on is definitely going to change whenever he has that specific female allegedly that I see that she's blonde, because she's not going to like this. She's not going to like this, and you guys will see what I mean. What's coming for Jenny herself? For Jenny. Oh yeah, you see this blondie here? Look, she's like, nah, stay away from him. You see that? She won't let her. She's like, I'm stepping in, balance, stay away from him allegedly. And the fans are not gonna like it. They're not gonna even like her. For what I see, sorry guys, they're not gonna even like her, because they're gonna allegedly say, no, you did this. And you see what I mean soon enough. And allegedly, yeah, she's not gonna be liked. Let's see for Jenny. For Jenny, I see her with a different person, to be honest, in the future. A different person that first maybe fans are not gonna like for her, shorter that her usual liking. And allegedly I do see somebody who's fair, who's like lighter skin allegedly, and I do see like he colors his hair differently allegedly. He could be a K-pop too allegedly. I do feel like it could be like a cake pop, not cake pop. I'm sorry guys, I mean as a K-pop allegedly, or even a actor, to be quite honest. Not this dude allegedly, somebody else. It could be either or an actor, a singer, something, but I feel like it's somebody completely new, and people are not gonna vibe with him. They're like, I don't really like him for her. I don't know why. Most likely I feel because he allegedly could have a some sort of rumors that he cheated on somebody or whatever, but allegedly that could be the reason why they don't like him. Yep. And they're like, hopefully she don't like him back. People are gonna be like, allegedly, hopefully she rejects him. Hopefully she don't like him, but I do feel like she will like him, to be honest. And I don't feel like people are not gonna be liking it. Let's see why they may not like it entirely. I know that I gave you a possibility, but allegedly let me see what else, let me see what else, why. Also, if you want me to read on a specific, oh my god, I gotta make this new one. If you want me to read on a specific K-pop celebrity, artist, whatever, I also do shows also. If you want me to read on a show, please let me know in the comments, and as soon as I can, I get to it. I promise. So why will they not like the think this could be horrible for her career, or allegedly her celebrity reputation, or whatever. Allegedly this guy could had in the past issues with the law, allegedly rumors like what I told you, and allegedly he could be broke, or there could be a rumor or understanding that he's broke or whatever. They're going to be fearful of him adding a bad name to her reputation. Allegedly this guy also in the past, whenever this guy shows up, they may find that allegedly he could have been accused, or allegedly an allegation of him allegations I do not see you went crazy, but they allegedly do exist, into where that's what people are going to be fearful with the idea of the alleged connection. And I do see that she will like him, but yet it's not going to be something that is going to be immediate relationship. Now with this said, people are going to be afraid of it because they're going to be seeing a lot of photos, and they're going to say, oh my gosh, they look so lovey-dovey. Some people are going to claim that this is a collaboration, or allegedly whatever this is, because there's a possibility that some of the pictures, they're not just two of them alone, there could be other people too. But I do feel like she could like him, but I feel like even if she goes with him, it's not gonna work, because he's going to like stress her out allegedly, and he's gonna do a lot of things negatively. Now with this said, she's gonna focus a lot on her job. I do feel like she's also gonna be part of a new series as well. Allegedly she's gonna be part of a show or a series in the future. So I don't see her marrying this dude or anything, even if there is rumors or so, because I feel like these are just people that are gonna make up things. I do see like allegedly he's gonna cheat on her or whatever, or being mean to her or whatever. So I do feel like there's nothing much to worry about this guy, because she may like him, but I feel like it's not gonna work. Now I do see as well that she's gonna be invited to shows and all of that. I feel like she's gonna be looking for love, obviously, like everybody. And she allegedly can make a comment that she feels sad because she wanted to be married, have kids eventually, which she feels it may not happen by the time she thought it was. Allegedly, to an extent, she thought the guy that I told you that's short and whatever, or that people consider is short or whatever, she thought he was the one, but it turned out that it wasn't. I do feel like he allegedly will like hurt her feelings or whatever, but I do feel like it's not gonna be a permanent thing, and it was a blessing that it didn't work. Now with this said, after that there's a positive energy coming in, a water sign that comes in out of nowhere. And this guy is charming. This guy is cute. They could be a foreigner, or he speaks, I will say he speaks fluent Korean. He also knows a different language. So I do see that this guy, it's very, very, very good for her. And I feel like this one people do like. Exactly. People do like. And it's like surprising for her if you see it. Surprising for her. She again did not see it coming, but she's gonna be very happy. Again, I feel like it's not gonna be love at first sight. allegedly, but I feel like she will like his personality. He's cute as well. He's cute, and I feel allegedly here that although it might be more private due to her past experience with this guy that is not good, like I was telling you allegedly, this one is going to be like not a secret one, but a private relationship, and then there's gonna be a photo surfacing, and it's gonna be public that they're dating. So this one is a good guy. Yep, this one is a good guy. This is a guy that's gonna fulfill her needs and her wants emotionally and physically. And can you describe to me a little bit what this guy does for living, if anything? Maybe he's not as popular as her. I do feel like he is known in a way to perform allegedly, but she might be obviously more popular than him. And although I do feel like he's not like just a random person, honestly, but allegedly I feel like he's done some sort of shows. I do feel like he has done shows, like I'm not sure, like in a way to perform. This could be like racing shows, like zombies allegedly, in a way to perform. He could have been also in this back in the day, you know, when. So I feel like people will have to really look into what he's done, and I feel like, you know, they're just gonna be her fandom is gonna be afraid that she gets played or hurt like it happened with the guy before, you know. So allegedly he better watch out, because her fans are like protecting her a lot, which is beautiful, which is really cute. But allegedly this is what I see for her. Let me see a little bit more about that upcoming show, if it comes, you know. I know that she may have other things going on, but there's a possibility for her allegedly to be in an upcoming show. Let me see what they tell us about this. Can you tell me a little bit more about this upcoming show that she could be part of, please? Ah, okay. So actually, they could actually, that's why, maybe allegedly they meet because they're going to be in this show together, allegedly. They're going to be in this show together, allegedly. But it's showing me here fire. So this could be like firefighter or something like that, allegedly. Or the end of the world. Things, because honestly, again, it hasn't happened, so this is like the description it's giving me. And allegedly it may not be in the 21st century. This could be either or future or a different alternative timeline, or the past. So it's like a fiction, right? Like reality with fiction, allegedly. So this is what I see, honestly, the upcoming opportunity for her, and the reason why she most likely met that dude, allegedly, because they may have been in set together. And if, let's say, if he's not an actor, he could be also a producer. But that's what I see for the possibility of this guy that she meets. Thank you so much. Let's see what it tells me right here. So yeah, this is backstabbing, like I said before about that guy. Somebody may read for her and this guy that you guys asked me. First, I forgot the original question of this reading, and it says that somebody was reading on them and saying that they were gonna get married and have kids, and allegedly they do not know what they're saying. They do not know what they're saying with the cards, and it's not real, allegedly. There is going to be some sort of hate thrown on her at the actor here that I'm talking about, because again, it's people jealous that she has a blessed life and they want her life, the type of life she has. She's going to be betrayed by some friends, but at the end of the day, she's going, not true. But I do see the new guy says otro idioma, otra cultura. It's a guy that speaks 2 languages, allegedly. I'm telling you, this guy that I'm telling you that's for her, he speaks 2 languages. And he could have a mixed culture because of where he lived, right? And the other person that is reading, that will read on this and says, no, this and that, giving you fake stuff, if they appear angry later on, it's because they know that they read the things wrong. So allegedly, that's what I see here. This is what I see. I'm glad that it confirmed that the guy that she was going to be with speaks 2 languages, like I said. This is our Spanish card, so I have to translate it for you guys. But this is the end of the reading, guys. I hope you liked it. If not, I apologize, but it's still gonna be here. I was just fulfilling a request from a person that wrote it, so I hope she liked it as well. Again, if you want me to read on somebody else, please don't hesitate and let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to do so. Just said on the description box below, or in my Instagram, you can find more info. Thank you again. You guys have an amazing day, and not happy holidays, but happy weekend.